He said they worked with Aboriginal communities to refurbish a basketball court, and then they also took time to reflect on why they're playing for Australia. Mark?
Doug and I took a similar vacation prior to the Olympics. The steal by Anthony. And George with the reverse. So Australia now up by 5. Mills comes off the pick, then on a switch by Durant. And then Draymond Green jumps out. And Mills stepped to the backcourt.
Very nice job by Draymond Green. Very active. That was the game plan on Patty Mills. Now with Draymond Green, they can switch that like you saw with the other bigs and trap him. A nice play there, forcing the backcourt. The United States trying to get their defense set here to create some offense. There it is, the backcourt has stepped over the line.
Damian Martin has come out for the first time for Australia. He's their entire roster. Touched by Durant. Only his second field goal, 2 of 8 from the floor. Now George defending on Mills. Bairstow. Anderson. Nice fight. He has been tough.
If there's one guy that can score off their bench, it's David Anderson, and he has done that tonight.
4 for 4 from the field. He has 10 points in all. Good play. Martin got a piece of it. And the foul is on George. Crowd did not like that foul.
On that defensive possession, Australia almost were playing a zone. They had Damian Martin was matched up on Kevin Durant. He had scored the play before that time. He did a nice job, stripped the ball down low, and then Patty Mills out on the break once again. So we've seen him hit a couple threes on the break, and now he's going to the line for a couple free throws. So transition has been good for Patty Mills tonight.
They called the foul on Draymond Green. It was Green who got him from behind. Coming up on the State Farm halftime report, Dan Patrick from Olympic Park for our first half analysis. Plus a look at how Team USA has fared on day 5 here in Rio. Patty Mills rarely misses from the line. And that is last touched by Anthony. And the Australia in possession. The Aussies, or as they call themselves, the Boomers, have led most of the way, and they're up here by 6. Mills watched by George. Anderson. George tried to draw the charge, but it's U.S. on a break. Durant. Deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Australia. An opportunity for Kevin Durant, but not able to score on the floater. But a different scenario than what we saw against, obviously, a much lesser team in Venezuela.
Or it's why I think that Australia's done a nice job. Their coach, Lamonis, has done a good job of getting his bench in and out of there. And they haven't given a lot except David Anderson, but they've bought minutes and they've done a good job of that. They've been effective.
Open shot for Draymond Green for 3.
I'm sure that felt good for Draymond Green. He has really struggled to knock down any kind of shots at all.
Nice setup on George, getting it to Green. Mills from way downtown. Patty Mills is 5 for 7 from the field. He has 15 points. He is the high point man for Australia, averaging 23.5 in these Olympics. And Carmelo Anthony has been on fire. 17 for Carmelo, 5 from three-point land, 5 for 7. So the U.S. within 3. Dellavedova from Back out, he replaces Damian Martin.
See a good substitution. You get Delly back on the floor here. They're going to have probably a couple offensive possessions. They want the ball in his hands. He's also a very good free throw shooter. So you get Damian Martin out of the game. And bring Dellavedova back in. He's had a little bit of a break over there, so he's going to be fresher. And one thing about Dellavedova, Mark, he plays so hard that you got to try to rest him during the course of the game so he can be fresh to finish the game.
Matthew Dellavedova played college ball in Metro at St. Mary's in California. And his first 3 years with the Cavaliers, traded to Milwaukee in early July. Member of the Cavs championship team this past season. Oh, target, wide open, and Dellavedova on target.
A miscommunication between Carmelo Anthony and Draymond Green on that play. They did not talk to one another. Bogut just slipped the screen.
Durant